All right, well, welcome again to another episode of Tightwad Todd. It is so good to be with you, and today we are going on location actually, and so we are at a hotel, and so I'm going to show you how to be able to save some money at a hotel. Now, I've got to tell you to begin with that we are here courtesy of points that I have accumulated because I opened a credit card, and that gave me so many nights stay in this hotel line, and so that's pretty wonderful. But beyond that, there are some things you can do to maximize your cost saving benefit from doing something like that, or even if you pay to stay at a hotel, there are some wonderful things you can do, and I just want to point those out to you. So this is a veritable treasure trove of items that you can possibly get a hold of here and enjoy as far as the items you can get, right? And so you look at this. This is a toiletry gold mine right here that you can collect here. You can see right here we have some lotion of some kind and some mouthwash and some, don't know what that is, and conditioner. There we go. And not to mention some soap here. And so you've got all those items. There may be, well, we got some Kleenexes here. You've even got well, an additional roll of toilet paper, if that would come into play, possibly. That's something available as well. But you see what you got here is you've got these wonderful toiletries. So I call this toiletry harvesting. What that means is this is a great opportunity for you to collect these, because my goodness, they're just going to throw them away if you half use them or whatnot. And so what a great opportunity to be able to collect those. Now, I want to show you a tip here. You see the soap here, and that is an issue, right? Because when you have wet soap, what are you going to do with that? Especially if you're traveling on an extended trip and you're going from place to place. Well, you know, how are you going to hang on to that? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I have a very definite answer for you. So just hold on one moment and walk with me as I go to the other room here, and we'll take a look at how we can address this thorny issue. So as we go over here, we will just make our way in here to the other room as we make our way over here to the desk. And you will see here on the desk we have some other accoutrements that we are able to harvest, such as these wonderful single-serve coffees. Now, I have been known to open these with a pair of scissors, in fact, multiple of them, and add them to our coffee collection at home. You've got both the decaffeinated and the traditional regular coffee available, and we've got, look, tea here. We've got artificial sweeteners. I mean, this is wonderful. Look, even some creamers here. I mean, that's outstanding. But back to the question at hand, what do we do about the wet soap in the other room when we want to have that? Now, maybe we can, grab an unopened bar of soap, but if we've opened it already, here's your answer. You see these cups right here, which are also very wonderful to take home, and you can pretend you're still at the hotel by having these at home. It's wonderful. But if you'll take a look at these plastic cups, which are very useful while you're traveling, but in this regard, you can take this right over here with you, and as we make our way over here with this little cup here, we can go over here back to where the toiletries were located, right? And you see, here's the wet soap. Watch this. You take the wet soap, you put it into the already lined cup here, and bada boom, bada bing, voila, you have got a moisture protected receptacle for your soap, the wet used soap that you can take, and my goodness, you can weld that onto another bar at home. You can use it as a standalone bar, whatever floats your boat. So anyway, just some ideas here as far as maximizing your value at your hotel stay. I hope you've enjoyed this. Of course, if you subscribe, you'll get weekly money-saving ideas from Tightwad Todd, or you can delicately press the like button, and that will give me a burst of self-esteem in some regard. if you do that. But I just am glad to be with you, and I will look forward to being with you again next time on another edition of Tightwad